Yo, what's up? What's happening? What's good? It's your boy. It's the dog. It's the God. It's the GOAT. It's Thomas the Prophet here, man. Yo, how y'all doing? How I'm doing? Shit, man. I have a little headache right now. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. But as you grow up, you just kind of realize that headaches is kind of a almost everyday thing. Hopefully the camera is straight, because, sometimes, I'll be having my camera on, like, let's just say this the iPhone and I have like the recording on the right side, but it's on the left side. Y'all get what I'm saying? But yo, man, what's up with y'all? How I'm doing? Just going through life as usual. Life is real. Life ain't what you see on the TV screen, on social media, on the news, in the movies and shit. I'm just going through this real life shit, man. One thing I literally just thought about, even as a video concept out there, but it's not gonna be the base of the video. But it's like bringing realities to social media, if that's possible. But that's kind of a goal, just to tell that real shit. And me also trying to make my videos like 15 minutes, so I can put my videos both on IG and YouTube. And you also got a freestyle on my shit. Go listen to that. Recorded with my boy AG. But for this video here, man, I literally thought about just a compilation of videos I could just talk about one moment, because I write so much shit. It's like I thought about talking about how people normalize cheating, which is gonna be a real video. Talk about or just cheating, homework, and all that stuff. And men abusing women. Then I thought about what I've been through in the past. And I thought about why men put their hands on women, abuse women, and all that stuff, and mental illness. And I really made a video about that. My last video, please go watch that. Because us men need it in this day and age. And then I thought about, people never showing love or support, or why people aren't good anymore. But then other video, and there's another concept idea, and I'm just going to compile it. I'm not going to compile it. It's going to be all its own separate videos, but just to put it into one, just to talk about that's really need to be talked about is just what is being human. What is being a human being? What happened to humanity? Like, cause this is something that really be on my mind, like all the time. Like, what the fuck is what the fuck is what the fuck is going on, son? Like, I don't know if this what it's made, cause nothing and nobody is real. When motherfuckers say that shit, like life ain't real, people ain't, they was not lying. Cause really think about it, everything is just a concept and an idea or a label. In another video, I'm gonna talk about how human beings are, born with the no inert feeling or knowing of good, bad, and right and wrong. But it's like, we label each other, we all judge, we all generalize, accuse, assume, you know what I mean? It's just, like, what is being human? Like, because I feel like we don't live in a time of humanity or being a human being. We live in kind of a time where we're just trying to live a role and follow a role. Even if we try to, have our own independence of self and self-consciousness and awareness, know what I mean? But this thing, I'm just, everything, what I hear about it, listen to other people talk, when, like when I'm at work or something, or, hearing my coworkers speak, or what I see on social media, or whenever I'm watching shit on YouTube or IG or listen to music, it's always, and just growing up, man, like, a lot of this shit really ain't humane. Females sexualizing and objectifying themselves but wanting to be respected. A lot of these young dudes sexualizing and objectifying females. Everyone smoking and drinking and getting high, having sex with every, corrupting the violence and fighting and killing, and there's rape and abuse and a lot of these, a lot of crazy shit, man. It's just like, it's like, all this been around since the dawn of time, but it's just like, what the I feel like we don't even, a lot of people, especially in this day and age and time, because we motherfuckers are so programmed to narratives and how motherfuckers operate on social media, thinking they gotta be this way and act this way, look sound. Because even with the littlest notions, like it's all something implanted. Like we don't know how to treat each other. Like and like to keep it real, it's like, even though I always keep it real, it's like it's hard to bond. It's like it's always been hard to bond and connect with people. You know what I mean? It's like you like me. Like I really I fought for people all my life. You know what I mean? Shit. Some of y'all gonna be watching this video, whether you a guy or girl, that I know you, and this is just, I'm not gonna say no names. You may know who you are. You may not. You may not care. Like I really try to make bonds and connections, because like I ain't people. Know what I mean, I like crazy. I never really been people. Like I really been like this, if not more than ever now, since I was in middle school. I always been different, wanting genuine bonds and connections. Like I accept people for who they truly are. Not none of the cover ups or them smoking and drinking and wanting to party and club and do all this crazy wild shit. Like we could chill and sit in a room, like be with a girl, be my girl, not a girl, cause now be a lot of girls. Not me, just cuddled up, chilling and shit. Just talking about life and me learning her, she learning me. Like that's how I was, with with my ex. And even though y'all know a little bit of that, my story with that, go watch that video. That's how I was with my old homies. Back in the day, a lot of people, if not nine, well, everybody, I'm not, everybody, I'm not friends anymore. Everyone, I'm not friends with anymore. Cause a lot of motherfuckers. Oh my god, a lot of motherfuckers was fake, yo. Like it's sad as hell, but it's like it's like it's true. Like I was like with the whole human, like I always been a very rather I gained a lot more knowledge like within these past couple years, but I always been blessed with the gift of empathy, even though I've been considered a judge, even though I've been judged for being good. I judged, you know, motherfuckers doing bad things or acting a certain type of way they shouldn't, treating people they should the way they shouldn't. And the one thing I always talk about is that in people trying to find humanity and wanting empathy and sympathy, you can't even tell the truth nor express yourself, open up. And people always gonna confuse it with bitching and complaining and whining and making excuses. Something I get told, people like even my own mom's like, I hate when people make excuses. I hate excuses too, because a lot of things are excuses, but sometimes people are not able to tell the difference between when you're being honest and speaking your mind, telling the truth, and just opening up. And in this lifetime, you really are disliked for being good and being a human being. Like it's hard. It's hard to, like I said, it's hard to talk to people. It's hard to bond and connect with people. It's hard to make relationships. It's hard to date girls. It's hard to date guys. Because nobody's ever single nowadays, from what it seems. Everyone's always talking to someone. Everyone's always fucking with someone. Someone's either home wrecking, someone's always cheating, someone either in a people either in a relationships but got someone in the back burner just in case something go wrong. Like, there's no trust, there's no loyalty, no true loyalty. It's like, and everybody just treats everyone like shit. Everyone uses and abuses and takes advantage of everybody, dismisses everybody, ignores everybody, like just dubs everyone. Like what I was saying with that whole trying to bond and connect. Like, I've had this done to me many times, and I probably unconsciously, unnoticingly done it to people too. I mean, we probably all guilty. And I gotta personally apologize if I've done that to you accidentally. I really be in my own world. But I just well, the truth is, because I've always been a truth teller and just education, we just all confuse a lot of things. We could say we trying to make boundaries, and a lot of them boundaries is true because I see people I know post about boundaries and stuff. But the truth is, as a person that's always been on defense, just like angry and shit, we just all unadmittingly living in a constant perpetual loop of fear and insecurity and paranoia. We're all scared, and people are too scared to admit that they scared, because if we don't act like we're confident and brave and have that I don't give a fuck attitude, then we scared that no one like us, so we never learn vulnerability, you know what I mean? And no one knows how to be, nor keep it real. No one supports reality. Like, people hate, like, I remember my ex-old friend was like, I was being told that she hated being sober. It's like, even hearing Tupac songs, like, I hear motherfuckers talk about always being high, getting drunk, to escape reality. But what is reality? We don't even know who we truly are. And one thing I've really think about and adamant on, it's like, who and what are we? Who am I truly? And I know that I'm good. I'm a good, real, loving, caring person. I just suffer a lot of trauma and pain, hurt, and heartbreak. And I feel like everyone, whether I grew up with them or just across the world or from Jersey or any of these, God-forsaken demonic places in the U.S., different states, and Jersey being one of them, moved on from here. We just been influenced by external stimuli as it's always been since the beginning, like social media and music and parents and our environments, whether you're from the suburbs, hood, ghetto, the streets, or whatever. And we've been motivated because I feel like people should be naturally good at heart and kind, compassionate, naive, yeah, but we've been motivated to be evil and toxic, cruel, cold, heartless, promiscuous, lustful, angry, disrespectful, mean. When all in truth, all of those like side effects, us dismissive people, not, you know, dummy people not wanting to talk to people, even though we say, oh, we probably just don't want to do this or that. It's the fact that, everyone's just scared, anxious, paranoid, insecure, and tired and like drained, man. We really, lost a lot of ourselves, doing for the wrong people or being someone we never was in this world because what we was insecure to seeing, peer pressure. Like, I genuinely want to make bonds and connections with people and bring reality back and bring truth back and combat these evils that been possessing us. Because honestly, someone has to, and it's my life's journey to just, be true, be good. But check it, man. This is like part one. Hopefully, I remember to make a part two because this is part two, so a lot of things. But what has been humanity? What is being human? Just be you, and just do and be good, and wake up and do the right thing, man. But man, part two coming soon. But it's time to wake up. It's time Yo, I thank y'all. Love you for staying with me and let me get some shit off my chest. And I'm gonna holler back at you with another one. Peace.